Alrighty, we can get ourselves into the meathead competition for this week.
Come on.
So get your tweets ready at DT Talk and also have your at meathead_shop ready to go for the question that will win you a $50 voucher. $50 voucher for good old Meathead.
Yep.
Meathead.com.au.
It's bloody good, actually.
Buy a t-shirt like what Roy's wearing now.
Yeah, I don't model it very well, but it is a nice
I'd
top,
probably
so
refuse to buy a Buddy one at the moment, though, with what he's done to us. How many weeks in a row that's been?
It's been 5 weeks. I would have traded him bang straight up if I knew it was 5 weeks.
Right, hopefully people are ready. Here comes the question, flicking in. Who plays in the first game of the Dream Team Grand Final in round 23? So, the Friday night game, we will know which two teams are playing in that, who's going against each other. Send those in. The first question that we get on our Twitter, it will be our winner. So, that is thanks to meathead.com.au. Who is that first game between? We'll be at that game, which will be good. So if you're around Melbourne, round 23, probably on the Saturday afternoon, we'll have some beer somewhere. So come and have a beer with us, and it should be all good. The first one through has been Wally Hat Boys. People have put the wrong one on. Hang on. All right, the first one here. Hey, it's actually Sean Trombetta. That's T-Betta's brother.
Hey.
He's the first one. And he's going to be at this game, apparently. So it is Hawks v West Coast. He is the first one sent through. So congratulations, mate. You are the winner of that. Sensational work. You'll be able to get yourself something from meathead.com.au.
Awesome. Enjoy your shopping experience online.
All right, time for some tweets. Alrighty, Twitter time, and we've got quite a few tweets here to get through. So our first one that we are looking at is this one here from Luke. He wants to know, boys, got Stanton. He's got Lake as well. Who warrants staying or going? Who would you replace Lake with for around his price? Well, Brian Lake, he hasn't been real good, has he? I think he's knocking out those 50 type scores. Not good enough for your finals, so definitely get rid of him. Stanton too, though, because he's not back, and if you're holding the Swan dog, that's probably a bigger issue. At least Lake's playing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'd probably be getting rid of Stanton, but Lake, if you're going to get rid of him, I reckon Duffield. Duffield's pretty much a straight swap. I think he's a couple of grand cheaper even.
He wasn't a regular player there for a while.
No, he was on the outer, but he's got his price down fairly low, but I don't think he's going to be dropped from here.
Especially now Broughton.
He's had scores of 87, 88, 87 in the last 3. That's good in any defender's thing. So you might as well. I think that's
compare that to people who were, the premium defenders like Birchall. What he's been doing. Yeah. If he could be getting to those scores at the moment, he'd be loving it.
For sure. All right, next question. This one comes in from Nick. He's sitting first or second in all of his leagues. 2 trades left. Got Gibson to cover for Swan. Yeah. Do I use the trades or get Buddy back in or wait a week? Well, because Buddy is not named, you probably don't want to get Buddy in. So, what do you reckon? Use his trades now to do anything?
Gibson has averaged 120 in the last 2 weeks.
That's all you can go with, really.
And you just got,
he's
due
for
a 60.
Yep.
He's due for a 60. We all know that. But the dude had 133, 108 in his last 2. He's been smashing it.
Yeah. Do you know a spanner I'm about to throw in this works? I think the last 2 weeks he's played Melbourne and the Bulldogs, who have been really easy to score against.
Okay.
This week he plays Essendon, and Patrick Dangerfield was the only player from Adelaide to score 100 versus Essendon.
Okay.
And the Bombers are playing for a fair bit at the minute too.
So I have completely depleted my confidence in Gibson this week. At 80 at best, I reckon.
Where's that going at?
Must be Eddie.
It'd be Eddie.
Gibbo loves the roof.
Does he?
Loves the roof.
Of course he does.
Guess what he's got on his house?
A roof?
Roof.
Locked.
90 then.
Locked.
90.
Alright, next tweet comes in from Monique. What do you guys think is a good method for saving trades? I've had one left for about 3 rounds now. How can we save trades? What's the best way to do it?
You don't use them.
Don't use them. Probably put your phone away, get off the computer on Friday nights and just don't do that. Don't have too many beers. Beers always actually...
Do you intentionally talk in a different voice when it's a
girl
from a girl?
Doesn't he?
He gets his
What?
I'm the best scorer smirk back.
Yeah, he smirks, he grins.
Talks in his phone voice.
And his shoulders wiggle.
Yeah.
You bunch of wankers.
So,
All right.
Well, maybe he's
Hey,
saying what I
fellas,
witnessed.
which is the best way?
Shut up. All right. There's a couple of tweets here which are basically about the same thing.
Did you answer a question?
Is it a boy or a girl?
Shut up. Two
It's a
blokes,
boy,
I
I
think.
reckon.
So you'll probably get excited, Calvin. In the qualifying finals, and I've got trades left. Do I use trades if you're in qualifying finals? Okay. So qualifying finals are obviously the ones that, the top four. Now he wants to know, do you trade if you're in the top four? And then someone want to know, do you trade if you're in the bottom four? Bottom four is an easy one. Do whatever you can to have the best 22 playing that you can.
Yep.
If you're in elimination, that's
Yeah.
my advice. Yours too?
You've got no control over selections for next week.
No.
However, you know exactly what cards you've got. You know to put your best team on the park, especially if this could be your last round.
For sure.
Now, the motto I've gone with the last few years, I think I've made 2 grand finals out of the last 3. I have gone hard to get in them. No, but this is what's burnt me. I've gone hard to get in them, but then basically
Had no
been a
trade.
waste of space when I've got there.
Yeah.
So that's why if you're in the
So-
top four then, hold, you think?
Well, yeah, but then do you not make it? Like, it's obviously, that's the whole thing about the game.
Grand finals are always going to be a bit of a luck of the draw, I think.
They certainly are.
Definitely.
Except for that, there's always a snake that has had hardly any points scored against them.
Yeah.
They've saved trades,
Got themselves
snuck
in
in there. Yeah, but I think I'm going to trade to get to the prelim and grand final this year.
Right. Interesting.
I'm happy enough with my cover, actually. That's why I'll justify it.
Yep.
That I will trade to get there.
All right. Last question here. Here's a sarcasm font. How good is it that so many coaches are needlessly inflating prices of rookies for next year? That is a worry for us. All these guys here that got named this week,
Yeah.
we would have loved him to be there next week. Like Lee, for example. If he doesn't play this week, although he's named on the ground, isn't he, old Lee?
No,
Oh, isn't he?
they're all benches
Oh,
except for Lee.
Oh, right. Okay.
Sounds a bit like Lee.
Yeah.
He does. Well,
Does
he's
Lee.
Lee anyway.
Mm.
B. Lee.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Wow, interesting. All right, there are our questions there. That's it for us this week.
Thank
I think.
God.
Yeah.
Looking at pretty shit things. B. Lee and he's a cricketer.
Anyway, it is the first week of finals. We'll be back next week. Some people will get a rest. One of you will have the week off.
I
next
know.
week.
I can't wait for it.
Whoever has the week off won't be here next week. They'll have you over there kicking on the couch.
And
That'll be nice.
that would mean I finally get out of the green vest too. If I get the week off and the vest gone.
I could get the week off. Calvin, you could be sitting here by yourself.
Why do you get the week off?
Because I'm in a prelim as well.
Other side.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
You could go solo, man. You do a good job.
Yeah, speaking of going solo, make sure you tune in. Warn Dog, SEN.
It's Calvin's turn next week.
No way, not if you've heard how good he looks this week.
real good.
He was
Stop
amazing.
being
He was unreal.
dickheads.
I'm actually going to ring up and ask you a question
Yeah, I might do that.
about
too.
captains.
All right, thanks for watching this week. That's the only way he wants a little bit of a plug in there. Make sure you say my name, please. I want to be on the radio this week.
I want to get a Twitter follower.
All right, thanks for watching. Good luck in your final
I'm
this
going
week.
to ring up and pretend to be a girl.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Who is it?
Smirky smirk.
Good luck. Not you two.